All right, guys, it's the Thursday, 30th of March, and welcome to the new daily recap. I'm a bit early today because, yeah, I want to get it out of my head. I want to go to the gym after this, so I thought let's do it quickly. Oh, well, let's do it quickly, but let's do it early and get some interesting price action today. So, very nice. And let's just dive into it. And we can actually see, let's just start at Asia, where we have our previous daily lows, we were previous daily highs. And it's actually the first time, I think, this week that we did not instantly take out the daily high and low. Yes. So quite interesting that we sat inside that range. We had this bearish or this bullish structure going on since yesterday. We can actually see that we came below this liquidity point after late New York yesterday. And after that, we tap into this 50-minute POI that sits over here. And we can see price turn bullish after that. Can actually mark this out as our demand zone from here. So like that. Let's do it like that. Price steps in and we continue up. But let me zoom in actually to see if that's correct. Yeah, that's perfect. We actually reach into that 50%. Tap into our 50-minute POI over here. And that's where the long comes from, 50-minute POI. And then what happens? Well, we tap in and we create our daily low. We don't take out London low, so that's our previous daily low for today. And we can see that we got internal structure over here. Actually go into replay mode a little bit, and we can see we got a low that led to a high, sweep out these equals, and then we got bearish break, and we get bearish structure being formed over here. So we got our high, we got our low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And this is then followed by this bullish break over here. And let's mark that out. Let's remove this real quick. And we can actually see that bullish break. And then we have our bullish structure. And I think we never reached discount of that. Let me see that. Nope, we didn't. So then we take out this internal high. Asia high takes that out. And then we get our turnaround, which I marked out as early sellers. So liquidity building up both sides. Upside taken. So after we take the upside, we can expect price to take the downside, which is what happens over here. And then Asia actually ranges or continues down and just respects this 50-minute demand area or POI over here. Comes up, and I was initially looking for sells. Why? I don't know. I actually have not a clue because, well, actually, we can see. Oh, I remember. So initially, we had this area here with liquidity building up, Asia high, and then the sweep. DXY was bullish, meaning EU could turn bearish. We had these lows over here that could be taken, and therefore I was looking for shorts. Not because there was like this structure book bearish, because it's counter trend too short from here, but because we got all these lows over here to the downside. Now going up time frame at the 1 hour, how does Asia look like? What does Asia look like? You can actually see wicks and some form of trend line over here in the 1 hour that being taken out, respecting this 1 hour POI and continuation up, taking Asia highs, taking Asia lows, and actually leaving a wick, instantly turning around. And actually, when looking from the 1 hour, you don't want to short up here after you get like this wick down and this impulsive bullish candle being formed instantly after taking out liquidity. Reasons for short for me, or further reasons, additional reasons to short where these equals. So we got one equal to the downside, and the, as I said, the DXY. Overall, we were inside this what's it called? 1 hour supply zone. So short seemed valid to me. Then 1 second. 1 second, real quick. Yeah. So after that, let's dive into what happened actually. So we can see the slowdown, and then Frankfurt opens, and Frankfurt's creates these wicks to the upside. Let's remove actually these early seller markings because they were not really there. And we got this actually a slow start of the day. Essentially, this bullish break and then deep retracement, and then we got this, so to say, bearish break. No, not bearish break. Still respecting this range and engineering liquidity to go down later. So I expect this to be taken out hopefully next week. But until now, dollar is weak. As I said, dollar sucks. So although our technicals are saying bearish, the fundamentals are saying bullish for now. That's just the news, not really like the news announcement, like the calendar stuff, but the news around it with the banks and everything. I spoke about that. So then what happens, we can see we respect this bullish. We have this range. Asia high, Asia low, Asia high being taken, instant impulse down, Asia low being taken, liquidity building up over here, and we can actually see after we take that liquidity, we get a break of structure. And first of all, I was like, oh, sorry, I was like, let's enter here, and I have to be little bit transparent here because I used someone else had this area marked out, and I was like, oh, that's a nice supply zone, but it doesn't fit my strategy. This is not the way I look at the market because we already had this return to discount continuation, return to premium, and the continuation. So this supply zone was not valid for me anymore to short from. So I enter and immediately close the trade. So didn't count that as a trade. And then we got that continuation up. And then this was the trade I missed. So confluences for that trade is that first of all, we are bullish on that 50-minute structure. And this was the last break. Discount reached, bullish break, strong push up, closed above. Just seeing that now. I was a bit distracted this morning, so couldn't really focus. But we can actually see that the 1 hour candle closes above the daily high. So daily high is taken. And then after the daily high was taken, we got our early sellers before that over here. Then we got our 1 minute market shift or momentum shift, just a break structure over here. And this was where my entry should be, but I left the chart somewhere over here. So we got the early sellers over here. And then I left the charts somewhere here. I was like, okay, fuck it. I can't concentrate. I just watched the webinar, closed my charts. And then the sell setup played out when I was in the car. And I was like, oh, fuck me. Should have taken that. Although, look, it didn't even hit my TP, but I should have just taken it. And you can see we got that bearish break. We got the high, low, discount reach, high, low, discount never reached. So it would have been a reduced risk loss over here, which is all right, you know? So just accept that. Better than missing out on a trade. But yeah, so that was reasons for the trade, was previous daily high taken. Overall, we knew that we are inside this 1 hour supply zone. We just missed that 50-minute for value gap. That's right. And to be fair, we are inside the 1 hour supply zone, so we should have waited for maybe a 50-minute break or a strong 5-minute break above the previous daily high to look for a better entry. When we look at the 5-minute, we can also see that, let's remove this. We know that there was a short red. You can see that this is not a break. It's a break, yes, it's a 5-minute break, it's 1 minute break, but the candle is a wick, and that's even valid as well. But look how it closes. It closes bullish after breaking, so that's not good, not good. So that's like something really against the trade. Another thing against a trade is this 50-minute fair value gap and the 50% not being reached either. And third thing against a trade is that news was coming out, GDP, and that's why I said over here. Left the charge, missed a trade, concentrate really lacking. No entry trade today. News later today. Let's wait. The area doesn't fit my structure to wait. This was over here. I essentially decided for this area, I decided I don't want to short here either. So yeah. Yeah, so great equals Asia low taken, Asia high taken. What else can we see? Structure wise, then we got that continuation up here. Let's mark that out. And now I'm gonna clean this up because it's annoying me. And I'm gonna use my dots. 50-minute. And then orange? No, not orange, bro. Let's just use 50-minute. Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Let's use this one. Higher low. Internal range. It's done. Took liquidity from the POI. Not relevant anymore. And then the sellers, this can be gone as well. And let's go into New York. So we actually took out this block, and let's just dive deeper again to see if there's like an inducement or something that could maybe play traders into the market. You can actually see order flow over here. Is there long? Doesn't fit me. It's the timing, but if you you could maybe you see that there are entry deals there, but the area is not there. Like bullish break, and then you take, let's say, let's just pretend you want to enter here, right? So let's do it like this, and let's zoom in so you can see your liquidity sweep over here. Sweep followed by a bullish break, making this your demand area. Potentially, then we let price continue up. So yeah, so this is a demand area. You can see price breaking above. Then we can take 50% of that. There we go. And we let price come further down. Let's extend that. So we can see equals being created here. And there you got it. Your trade entry over here. 1 minute market shift. We got liquidity sweep over here. Sweep, bullish break. Then you get your 1 minute demand area and your entry 23 33, 4.5, 5.0. First target could be this high. TP1, and then zooming out. So actually, let's take that as TP1. And then this is your second take profit area. TP2. Hitting a 1 to 6R. Nice reaccumulation trade though. Going lower. Zooming in. TP1 hit. Use stop loss. And second TP hit. Great trade. So how long is this video now? That's interesting. Nice action today. So very nice. That should like that. All right. So sorry, got distracted again. There was a long trade that played out beautiful. Made a nice video about that while doing this. What's it called? While doing this recap. So got that. We got that. We got that. And then the trade continues up, as we know. And we take out this 1 hour supply zone. So let's actually remove that because it will be in the way of our analysis. There's no internal range liquidity anymore. This is not necessary. That's very necessary to keep on. I like that. Don't need that. We went over this. I said here, patience. Imagine selling Asian high be taken, Asian low being taken, and then you're like, oh, look at the impulse. I'm gonna sell there, and you just go get completely wrecked. Idiot. Don't sell there. Don't do that. Just wait for a higher time frame area. This got taken out. Now this is still valid. This got taken out, and we are inside the. There you go. The 50-minute supply zone right now. And PY 15 and supply. Oh shit. I like that. No. Oh fuck. Never mind. No, I'm gonna internal range liquidity taken. Got previous weekly highs above though. As I said, took. Oh no, I said it differently. I said like We took the highs, now we take the lows, but we are close to taking highs again. So it's not correct what I said, unfortunately. But we still fell in our bearish range here. If we break bullish now, we still have our overall, we have some areas above here where we can short from. Let me see over here, this level, and after that there's nothing. There you go. Oh, I still got it. Oh, I had it on there all the time. Oh, that's great. So we'll get like 4 hour or even daily, I think. Yeah, daily PI. Then New York, I think we had a sell move there. So now that we know that we got into the range liquidity, we can actually say, okay, we have our 50-minute demand. We have our 50% of the demand. It's not completely in the middle, but we know it's taken. So we can look for 1-minute market shift with our entry drill, and our entry drill does not present, which is unfortunate. Why? There's no early sellers. Yeah, there's no early sellers. That's it. Really, that's unfortunate. You could class this maybe as early sellers taking out these lows, but not really. But essentially, you get your market shift over here. Very minor though. You got some liquidity building up over there, and then you take your flip tool, put that on there, and we read below, and then 1 pip reading room, short. So if you don't use my entry drill, like some people I know don't use my entry drill because I don't know, but just without the early sellers, that's how I used to do it as well. You could use it, and then you get like 19. So you put your entry at 9, and you get tagged in actually. Great, that's great that you get tagged in. Hope someone took this. But 5.2, 5.9. No, whoa, 2 plus 5 is 7. Oh, that's a nice trade. Look at this. Almost 1 to 5. That's it. 1 to 4.5. Perfect. Partial. After you see this push up and you see it coming down, take your partials again over here. And you let the rest run. Clean trade. Just no early sellers at all. Let's go to FXCM real quick. Let's go first to come and see. So actually here it might be early sellers. No, it's equals, so not there either. Yeah, and that's really it. And now I'm curious, DXY, because DXY told a beautiful story today. Yeah, so we get a push up. This is where people trade the long, bullish break, bearish break again. Now took out this liquidity over here. And we might see price now turn bullish. Hopefully, because then we can see price come down, and I'm better at sell trades anyway, so why not sell PA? That would be a 6 swing. Yeah. I thought I discussed a trade last week over here. Oh, the one I caught, of course. And I said you could hold it until here. Well, I'm proven wrong, by the way. I'm proven wrong. And because we came back up. But nice try, nice try, nice try. Yeah, that's really it. There's nothing more to New York. Impulsive, on the back of some GDP news, nothing major, some jobless claims, and that's about it. So peace out, guys. That was the recap. Oh, actually, no, 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 no. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Candle formations over here. So we got that wick, indecision candle pre New York open, huge push to the upside, taking that liquidity, then closing below that liquidity. Nice. Confidence. Then above, closing with a wick, strong impulse down, let's look at the 15-minute. So this is good. This candle's great. This one, this bearish candle, and then slow down. Not best breaks on the 1 minute though, so it's not the greatest trade. You at least actually you want to wait for the 5-minute break over here, and then look for an entry, and the entry never happened. So that's it. Now I'm done. Peace out. I'm going to the gym for a second.